Hello and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Solstein. We spoke with you. Were you the one that wasn't happy with her family?
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Right, we spoke with you.
Keep yourself safe.
I believe you're the... I actually don't remember her name. No? Well, we just need to find someone who is a good steward.
Teldrin Cerro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Very well, I have the coin.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I work for Mokro.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Go to hell. I'm sorry, go to oblivion.
If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up hurt.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
So, what is this unusual armor you're wearing?
Ah, this is bone mold armor. Quite impressive, wouldn't you say? It's fashioned from actual bone that's been reinforced with a resin-like material and then shaped to form the armor plating. It might appear brittle, but I'd wager it could stop the blow of a weapon better than iron or steel.
Cool.
Thank you for your assistance. It's
Oh,
raised
hello.
my men's spirits.
You looking for
quite
a
bit.
handout or something?
Do you want to be a steward to tell Marathon?
Now, why would I want to work for House Telvanni? Besides, Naloth is a madman. Next time, then.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it. Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? Look at me. I'm no better than a beggar. I used to be a miner. A good one, too. I made more gold digging up ore in a month. When the mine dried up, I was lost. I have no other trade, so I spend my time drinking my fortune away at the retching niche. Or I used to, anyway.
Cool. What happened?
That fetcher Geldis won't even allow me inside. Said I was bad for business. If I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business. What does he care?
I'll talk to him.
You can try. If you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the niche, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
So, how are things now that the mines are open again?
Couldn't be better. The sections that are being opened up have revealed some huge deposits of ebony. Old Cretius has a nose for exactly where to dig. If they'd only listened to him years ago, the town wouldn't have been in such dire straits. At this rate, I'll be able to put a roof over my head in just a few months. It might take more than a...
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Indeed, he's dead.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
I mean, I could have broken in. But whatever.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
So... this requires a key. Blackguard armor. Right, he was a thief. A thief's cachet. Blackbriar Reserve. Well, I'm gonna leave everything here. If it disappears, well, it's not my problem.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened.
If there's anything
the
at
mines.
all I can
Don't
do
let
to
it go
help,
to waste.
please let me know.
Your actions here have been a blessing to... Just got some of my merchandise off the latest supply ship. See if anything strikes your fancy.
Oh, that's expensive. You can have it for free.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Still booing
I
us,
guess I
I'm
might stay a
buying
bit longer
East
after all.
Empire pendants.
You're making my buyer happy. Keep them coming. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
With the
The
Aspon
mines
threat
are
taken
open
care
and the
of,
shop is
I can
busy
give my
again.
men the rest they deserve.
Thank you.
Well done, friend.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Okay, I was looking for a woman that was unhappy with her family.
Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields. Not on your life. I'd sooner try to swim back to Windhelm.
Well, that's nice.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Look at me. Would he give me skooma? I might do it for some skooma. Come back when you do. If you're looking to purchase
If you
something,
haven't-
speak
And
to
leave
my
my
father
farm?
about this.
No, thank you.
If you're looking to buy, then I'm looking. Don't be ridiculous. Who would run this place?
Wow. What an irony. Actually, no one wants to be part of this.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink. You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Great. Who's your husband?
Admiral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday.
You worry about your husband's behalf.
He's in grave danger, and yet he continues to place himself in harm's way. When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here.
Perhaps you should return to Morrowind.
I assure you, if I could convince Admiral to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Admiral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings.
You haven't told him how you feel.
I'm the wife of a second counselor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock.
You want to be the new steward of this guy?
I could never leave Admiral behind, and he will never leave Lerol. Besides, I'd never work for Neloth. I heard he cut the heart out of his former apprentice.
So, where are you from originally?
Admiral and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold.
Sounds like quite a sight.
I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain.
Cool.
Good journey, traveler.
With the Aspon threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
I'll give you the...
Well done.
I'd have to be truly desperate to do that.
Well, you look the type.
Until
Merkel
next time.
doesn't lend coin
If there's
to
anything at
outlanders.
all I can do to
Look
help,
somewhere else.
Look
just
at
let me know.
I'm a
I
different
appreciate
person,
the help you've been giving.
and I have you to
You-
thank for
My
it.
husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock.
Well then,
Glad to see he was mistaken.
is there anything else I need to do in the city? Wait inside Ulan's central tomb. Let's go do that. Do I actually need to wait Or can I just press wait? Well, what do we know here?
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Why are you here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me, why are you really here?
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating.
Oh, there honestly is no evidence of her. Servant Manor key. Might need to wait a little bit longer.
With the ash spawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
Okay, physics, thank you.
This is House Redarin territory. You lost?
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband.
Traveling beyond the bulwark will be much safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth.
Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
So, Raven Rock is the only settlement on the island.
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skarl village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
So, what is House Redoran?
You've never heard of House Redarin? We're the mightiest of the great houses, and we lead the council, the ruling body of Morrowind.
So, there is no Yarrow in here.
This isn't Skyrim, Outlander. A group of powerful and influential Dunmer families have been ruling Morrowind for millennia. They embody a council made up of 5 great houses: Telvanni, Dres, Indoril, Sadras, and Redarin.
But you said Redoran leads the council.
Well, of course. With 4 other houses on the council, someone has to keep the rabble organized. Our house leads the council by virtue of our preeminence in battle, wisdom, and ancestral glory.
Well, sounds rather complicated.
Yes, I imagine it would to someone not of our people. If you're interested in pursuing the subject, help yourself to any of the historical volumes in my library.
You mean that shelf with 5 books on it?
With the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again. I've been able to convince my superiors at House Redarin to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed more important. Soon, we'll have a steady supply of workers and materials to keep things going for years to come. My doors
You're
are
welcome.
I hope Geldis proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Do you want to be the new steward of Town Mithrin?
I'm perfectly content with my current position. I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Morvin's Manor Chambers. Let's try to unlock this. An expert case. History of Rock. House Radron's reply. Councillor Marvin, below are the results of the survey you requested. The bulwark needs extensive repair. Ash is beginning to seep through the cracks inside the barracks and weaklings of the structure. Repairs for the docks have been completed. We can now accommodate 2 ships at once, if need be. We've lost a total of 26 Radron guards in the last 2 years. We've seen 10 replacements in the last 5. There has been no improvement in the condition of the water around the island. While there are still fish present, they are nowhere near enough to sustain as a fishery town. As you can see, we are desperate need of relief. Sorry to be a bearer of such bad news, but I'm only doing as you requested. Adriel. Councillor Marvin, while I appreciate the urgency of the situation in Soul's time, I'm afraid that I can't approve the request for supplies and funds on this time. This is nothing personal, Lenlow. Your island is one of the 74 outlying settlements of Morrowind at this time. House Brethren must rank these outposts in terms of encampment and strategic importance. We have limited coin in our coffers to send to settlements, so we have to decide which ones take precedence. Unfortunately, Soul's time is very low on that list. I'm doing everything I can for you. All I ask is that you hang a little longer.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have put...
Okay, that seems easy.
Most invigorating for my husband.
Report back to Andrew Arano.
I haven't seen him this pleased in many years.
I hope Geldis... Tell us you. Are you sure?
Well, I saw her in the Ullum tomb.
So Geldis' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Okay, go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Okay, what if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Oh, that's interesting, actually.
If you witness suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Okay, there's a mine somewhere there. I need to go.
Over to the wretched Ned.
Okay, let's go here and ask this guy to accept the drunk bag.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on me. I hardly think so. That Telvanni wizard is unhinged. I heard he tries to drink the ash. Be careful out there.
The mines are open and the shop is busy. My father needs me. He can't run his market stand alone. Besides, Neloth is loony, a skooma addict. He wanted my father to import a white mammoth alive.
Okay, do you know anyone that might take the job?
You could try Drover's Relvi. He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done. Seemed kind of desperate. Keep yourself safe.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer.
Yeah. Why did you
ever
ban
graced
Darrow from your inn?
Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't.
She has a right to do whatever she pleases.
I suppose you're right. If she wants to spend her life at the bottom of an ale mug, it's her choice. Tell her she's welcome back any time.
Oh, that was incredibly evil.
Safe travels, Outlander.
If you ever need apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milori.
You've brought Raven Rock back
Next
from the
time you're
brink,
hungry.
Did you
traveler.
find any
I don't know
evidence
how
at
to thank you.
Severin Manor yet?
Good journey, traveler.
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well
Welcome
armed.
to the you mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
Okay, you seem awfully eager.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
Well, job done. Can you make tea?
I work for Mogrul. Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
Look, well then, I suppose I'm off to do what I do best. Here, this was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Maybe.
See you in the mines.
Right. So here's something interesting. I didn't need the marker. Wait, I have never visited this place, have I? Okay, I see some training stuff. A forge with no chimney. Well, that's gonna kill some people. Okay. Cabbage potato soup. What the hell? A troll skull, nothing of interest here. Okay, this is supposed to be the master's bedroom. There is a safe here. Damn it. Excellent. The Umar matter. Some gold. Amulet of Talos. Interesting. Dear Consular Soden, in a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashenfallow Cathedral have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Valak dispatched by the Ash Spawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Leon Morven for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment. My blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you receive from me will indicate his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Halal, brother. Charming, isn't she? Okay.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Indeed I have.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rereran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Ready?
Espionage, story, quests.
If you intend to wander Solstheim, you do so at your own risk.
That was their manor over there. I'm sorry, which of you guys I need to meet somewhere? Doesn't say. Meet up with the Return Guards. Oh, that's the cathedral. Or the citadel. Is it a citadel? Yes, it's a citadel. Okay, there is a mine there. I intend to find it, explore it, and take up whatever we can from it. Pretty, isn't it? And it's night, sorta, so we are gonna be fine. Before we continue... What is this? Bandits? A Reaver Lord. Why did you do this game? You kidding me? Fine, go drowned, I don't care. Increases your stamina by 15 for each dead brown item you wear. I'm gonna get overburdened in no time. Finally. Bloody hell. Okay, I forgot where I killed the other ones, so let's try to see detect death. Ah, here you are. Behind the tree, of course. Orcish axe and nothing. Next, there is supposed to be a mine. Oh, let's take a look. I see. Is this supposed to be here? Can you at least show me the item? I know there was a button, but I forgot which button it was. Ah, okay. Well, that didn't help. That's a little bit above the river, actually. The river is here, so it's supposed to be here somewhere. We'll find it. No matter what, let's go explore the mine. The Greenwater Bay. Truly magnificent. So, where is the entrance to this mine? Do I have to claim this mountain? Maybe I don't need to do that. Very well. Or maybe I will. The Great Hiking Adventure, and I'm being chased by something. I am sure it's not important. I guess it is.
Hey, watch it!
Hey, watch it! You just smashed my head with a mace. I bet that wasn't your attention. Oh yeah. I love when I decapitate people with my mace. It looks so powerful. Damn how mine was discovered. Hello plunderers and weaklings. I'm here to claim your treasures, your monies, your everything and your lives. If you resist. Please resist. Dear Pout, what is this? A Riva.
What was that? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Down goes your head. Ultimate Magicka and health. Take the pearls as well. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I'm just gonna start with losing some health before I equip my helmet. Yes, I'm drowning, just a second. There you go. It actually worked. Okay, what if I equip my boots here? So it doesn't work. This helmet really doesn't... well, it doesn't fit the armor, but look at that face with those eyes and that helmet. It looks sufficiently creepy, I was about to say. Betrayed by my own speaking habits. I guess this is where we came from. I am not worried, it's just a piece of wood. It can't harm one of such powers such as me.
I'm gonna bleed you.
It's funny that you should say that, for I shall drain you. People say that I look ill. Marauder. Rabbit hunch. Ooh, food. Let's eat.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Well, killing someone with a gauntlet is a realistic thing, so... I guess that backhand was good enough. Okay. Right, where were we? Apparently this didn't work. What shout is this? Interesting. Shout. Wish there was an animation where I just run towards him and bash his cow, with the momentum carrying me over. Oh, good try. No challenge at all. Well, a secret passage. I mean, it's basically hidden with a switch in a cave where there is nothing else that's iron.
I knew it.
You knew it? You knew what? Okay, River Lord, relax there. And there's one more over there. Dead and gone, at last. Treasure room key. Keeping you, mate. An amulet of Mara. I definitely didn't need that. Sure, let's continue forward. Very cool. Is the mine completely cleared now? Yes. Then there is nothing for us to do but jump. Hello? How did I miss you, I wonder? Maybe I just didn't care because I knew you'd be garbage. Also, we have clam meat. next? There is a stone this way. I'm gonna go find it and unlock it. Free the slaves. And continue whatever I am doing. Careful there. Your ethereal shout isn't actually active right now, so you need to be a little bit more cautious. That's all I'm saying. Get out of the water now. Rest in peace.
Well, another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
That it? That's your best? We are robbed. Mercy! Fall back! I shall not fall! Mira, help me!
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh, a dragon. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? Landmate, we need to speak eye to eye. Mace to scale and bone. It's just a normal dragon. What, you're not gonna appear to steal my soul from me? Are you losing your power, mate? The game crashed. Well, this is the end of this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you next time. Goodbye.